Hi there. I am with the microphone on board. I'm not just watching a TV show, and I am requested for the making some special thing. We still keep with problems, just as Spiders keeps on working. We are under threat. We have very situations, and there is not really nice all we go through. So I just made a couple of videos. I were taking pictures, and somebody of Justice Parties in Iran, devices in New York, and also my brothers in Israel asked me please make a simple video to showing the capacities of the device that he got, so 70. Like I said, this device gives some tools and skills as informatic networks, communications, and media, which is a multimedia, a cell phone mobile device, and when advanced, better skills, tools, and capacities, APPSs, applications, and multimedia device, which gives a very good, awesome capacities, perhaps not exactly like a professional device, but certainly gives a very good producing on the whole that the device delivers to. So certainly from the networks you can load up from the same device with any kind of a service that allows you to YouTube, to Google Plus, to I don't know, you can Gmailing, you can Yahoo, you can Messenger, you can Hangout, and if you have a front camera, much better than, and a back camera, you can use it even with a tablet. You can make a lot of things with a simple SIM. You just plug in a service of mobile services that you can get to be good and respectable, and paying your service, your tax even about this or whatever you have on the condition of the whole as the system in the country you are in. You can making networks and making a lot of precious things, and taking care of the ones that doesn't do exactly the precious. But well, I'm showing to you, this is the Chat 5330 B5330L, and it's a very nice device. Today I made a mistake. We gotta be careful because of whenever you press up and you're recording a video like happened to me today, and you push here, you just turn it off and the video cuts. There's not a pause like in the advanced devices. This just cuts. But well, I'm showing to you. You get inside and you can go there and give you video application software ready to the recording. You have just a simple move out, and there you have for photo. So 70, and this photo like you have, if you can just see me there, right, you have this key that is for volume of the headphones while you are talking, communicating, or simply MP3 inside, or hearing radio, or whatever you do, and also to the focus. There you have, gives you, I'm gonna show you, if you can see me there inside, in 70, see, you have a zoom with the same key. You can approach, or you can get further from the focus of the camera, right? And this is working as well with the video, not just for the photo. So I'm gonna do one thing. I'm gonna take a photo like this for you to check it first. I am there at really away. Let me get my finger, which is really right there. Let's take a picture of my own. There is the picture. I come there, nearing, and you can see, give me a moment, I am having so much reflex here. So there, you have the focus, and I'm nearing, and I come again, and there, photo. So suddenly, yes, it is of everything. Video, way, and the format, you do the same. There is the zoom, you just put it down. Let me see. It's a very dark moment to me on this device to be just recorded. And I have too much reflex. If I can find out a better light, give me a moment, please. So I get headphones, the incorporated freehand microphone. The whole device has it, even firmware. That's not only Androids. So suddenly I come here, and you can see me there. Right. I have too much reflex on the right screen of the cell phone. And there, you see? So I come over. There. So I see myself inside, but I have to go away. Sorry again. This is really tiny. That is the focus of the distance. So I come my finger, my God, there. And there, start to recording. And this is heard on the same microphone. And I can, like I've done today, coming, if you see my image, and there, come on, I get far, and I can get nearing again. What I've just done today is a simple device, Android, awesome product. Samsung does really awesome products, and there's not the only firm which produces this kind of devices which are awesome. And this is the video, which is very short on the testing on this June 26th, 2014, and this is 2241 in Buenos Aires, here in my address. I, Alejandro Blanco, REDEMI. Well, it's off, normalizing, and I just do this. Off of the application, I come into the applications. There, files, camera, and I come to DZIM directory, folder, camera, and inside I have the whole, so I do this. So it's this menu, and I put share, and gives you a window and tells you over what networks accounts. So I can say Avast, Bluetooth, chat on, copying the laptop, forgive me now. There is the best hands, photo drive, the Hotmail, Gmail, Google Plus, Maps, Messages, Picasa, I got Picasa here, Wi-Fi direct to deliver into whatever other device, and at last, YouTube. And there comes this, which is the files to say what can you share about the application and the account and networks you want to do. So in YouTube will come videos. You seek the video, you make the choose, like this last now, and after. Alright, I made no problem. Yeah. Coming, choose. You mark it, and you do simple here. OK. Once you gave in the OK, gives you the window of YouTube charging, and gives you the possibilities, if you can see out of the reflex there. You can observe, so I just make, coming in, a test. of device. Just this bodies. So I come. You can see there, coming again, I just write in and there appears the file in the same web of YouTube with the application inside the Android for networks ready to load up. So, like I was doing all that longer since I started recording with this same device, while the kidnapping about the murderers of human meat with the pardon of victims, and the Less Humanity still says that I am totally deflected judgment, delirious disorders, which they are, they delirious, I the liar, sick, abominable, wenig. Sorry. So I come here and I say, well, June 26th, 2014, this is 22:47. Alright, come again, 22:27. And I say, a test for justice bodies. Device tested. My mobile Android. This is Samsung. We set chat B533L, video and photo recording. I'm sorry, it will be in reverse. Sorry, so I'm gonna fix this and I write photo and video recording. So from here, to simple put, HTTPS EDL Ashmoth test .int F5 OS recall last ICC bleed I sent I would have make last key and cleaner. Okay. Alright, let's put in this. Doesn't give you no much characters and no much space for you to write in. It's very limited in this, but awesome. Has 4 giga RAM, 512 giga RAM. Is a very interesting thing and good enough. Well, I said last key. Alright, what have I done? Key. So I just make it. You can see. Okay, out of the reflex, I just write in that and I just key it. B. Okay, with the right arrow right there on the border up. Okay, I just made in that and there. Tells no coincidences and no matches about this you load up found and comes right to loading up anytime. There you gotta see it. Networks is working, nets are working, and suddenly gotta find out the way in anytime. There you have. See, this is my YouTube Pantamicanas, and there's loading up, and there is. I'm gonna see there a very let me see. There is about not even a minute This is already up. This is loading up or already loaded up. So suddenly, oh no, this is not exactly the one, I'm sorry. A test, yes, is 18% already, 5.7 megabytes. Is loading up the right file that you see, the dark one in the middle. And already Samsung chat with the line of Claro telling me, surely I just reached out the 10 megabytes, so I gotta go for load up. Absolutely, so you see there, tells me you reached out 10 megabytes. I gotta make the turbo sound, so I do 05 2 turbo, and I send a message and gives me immediately an answer telling, wait a moment, we are processing your submitting, right, and will give me the capacity to networks for whatever I just doing, which I can come. Oh my god, my finger. Alright, no. Yes, I'm feeling dumb today, and this is pretty weird still. So I come their application of YouTube, and anytime, there it comes. There it comes, not comes, sorry. And there's the YouTube of mine, and gotta open right away. I had it depleted for a couple of minutes this day. My battery just came off. So I come in my account, and I get in, and I put loaded up videos, and give me the right page where my video is loading up. And this should be anytime, just public, in the nets, just a test. So suddenly, this is only with this, and even there is this other, the application voice recording. Just do this, and there you have. So suddenly, you do this in format 3GA, and I put this, and now you can see I started recording. And this simple file that I'm gonna put also with the photo I just taken for just as buddies at this June 26th 2014 2251 in my address. I am just testing this to the making a very, with my informatic tools, downloading this. I'm gonna convert it, and I can downloading this over my Gmail. Like any file, I just put it in a very prefix, and just comes to my networks. I can download it easily into my laptop from my Gmail, and from there I just convert it with a very it is the networks, give me a moment, onlineconvert.com, and this really works for the 3GA, which it is not easy to find out, and you can convert into MP3 or any other. So suddenly, I'm just doing this, and give me a moment please. Here I'm coming again to watch myself over the software while I am just recording this and showing to you this. There I come again. I'm still recording, and suddenly, alright, I'm still recording and still records, so I'm gonna cut now. I am Alejandro Blanco REDEMI on this https www.bbrdmt.int in F9 OS recall, the last plate ISIS in New York, and the last key and cleaner on my account at this day, now 2253, and this is my Samsung Chat B5330L voice recording in 3GA to convert in MP3 over the same web I've just said to publishing in my account, for telling you and showing to you this is possible because of it's an awesome device, and we are in another age. So suddenly the nanotech is precise, and really awesome, right? So I come and do this again. There you can see, and I stop. Alright, stop it there. Just stop, and there you have the files. So I do this, come here. Alright, there. Gives you the window, and you say share. No, I didn't do the right thing. Gotta cancel the wrap. And I come again, and I say share, the right up one. And says application which one, and I choose Gmail. There. So I say which one to pick up, and that I just done. And right up, make it. No, sorry, my mistake. They're up, make it. And goes to Gmail. You can check there, give me a moment, and you got there the file. It's Gmail, you got the file. And I just put, like I do, filers of mine. Let's put it in this moment. Normally I put filers, voice recording, Samsung, chat, B5330, L, 06, sorry, 2614, this is now 22, 57 is my hour, Argentina, just the parties, test, Samsung device. So I've done this. You can see I've just written right there, and I choose this, the window, coming again, and I say draft this, and there gives you the window, says getting in the draft this folder, and suddenly I come out of the application. Whenever I come to my Gmail in my computer, I come to the drafters folder, and anytime, whenever this is downloading, I gotta have it. The connection is alright. I am just with a little traffic, but it is all okay. So I'm coming again. Watch my YouTube. Alright, give me a moment until this to connect. Right, while Claro do not block me out with Sodoma Argentina, sorry the word, which permanently does saying that I steal them, that I cheat, that I lie and I forge, which I never done. I'm trying to get in there. I am. Window, come again, at the videos, and there. Alright. Trying again the connection, which tried to block me out. And there. So I found that the screen turns and a test on Justice Bodies to 32%, 5.7 megabytes. Is this that hard to you, Claro? Argentina with Sodoma. So there will not happen to show what it really is and happens, and you to make the business with this, with the burden of the ones that suffers inside, and you deliver saying that helps to a criminal. Claro, Sodoma, KIRSCHNER, Argentina. Well, so there is loading up, and I just kind of coming out and coming again to my Gmail and saying come again, and it is, says it already is, gives you the choice in a very different, not like election no more, you see it in gray, not in black. Drafts kept like in the folder, so suddenly it gotta be in a time. So I come again, and Claro tell me again that I reach out 10 megabytes. So I gotta start all over and make again that 252 cent turbo. There, if you can see, oh my gosh, there. So I just send it all again. There. Wait a moment, we are processing your submitting your petition, and it just come out. So now, the reality of this, what do I do? All over again. Still my Gmail. I just put it in draft test. The file complete. So now, what I'm gonna do is the next thing. This is the Android, and everything works. It's perfect. So, what I'm gonna do now is taking all that I've just done with the Android and putting it in my account for you to understand what we've just done here. I'm sorry, this is part of the degeneration that I suffer every day. Killing her and using her and destroying her for being a tool for the sick degenerations not only we all suffer here and in the world. Right, CRISTINA DEGENERATE, Balach Motash. Right? You and all of your pedophilics and degenerates of your presidents. Ocupas. Vales humanity. Well, so it is. Jan 26th, 2014, 2300 in Buenos Aires, Alejandro Blanco RDEMI. So, this is the video. I'm just going to put some other and let's check what's next.